What's going on, guys? It's your boy Stickwork from MaddenSchool.com, bringing you another Madden 20 tip. Today I'm going to be on the offensive side of the ball. We're in the Cleveland Browns offensive playbook. We're in the formation. It's going to be gun split brown with the play Z spot. So what I do to set this play up is it really kind of depends on what the opponent's defense is running. So if they're running a lot of man coverage, all I do is just drag the B receiver or circle receiver if you're on PS4 and either wheel the RB, either tight end or running back if you sub one in, or block him. So it'll look like this. And so if your opponent is running a lot of man coverage and not pressing, so this is going to be to basically beat man blitzes. So you'll see this. You know, if your opponent's really sending heavy heat or whatever, and you see X is an auto touchdown. He's going to completely torch his man, and that's not just because it's Odell Beckham. I can put Antonio Callaway over there, or Jarvis Landry or anybody. He's going to get that same animation, this animation right here. He just completely leaves the cornerback. So that's an automatic touchdown if they're running like a zero blitz, so they're blitzing and just running straight man across the board and not pressing coverage. It's just auto touchdown. Now if they press coverage, is going to be, well, actually I'll show you real quick in case, say they user it or whatever, and they're not pressing coverage. We would just hit the drag. I accidentally brought the user back down there. I'll just show it like this. So say they go in user, you can just quick hit the drag. If you don't see their user on the right side of the field, you just quick hit the drag. If they still continue to blitz and not press coverage, and they go and user this up here and they're blitzing, you're going to have that tight end completely open. I'll show that again really quick. Because a lot of times when people are sending these man blitzes, such as the pinch bucko, they're using a guy either guarding the running back or the tight end. So if they go to user out there, that guy's going to be completely open in the flats because there's going to be literally nobody covering him. But so now if they press coverage, things are going to be a little different. So if they've been running a lot of man press, I still like to put the B receiver on a drag. Then I like to block the running back, or the RB, either running back or tight end, depending on who you have there. Then you motion X in to there. And so you hike the ball. And so let me show you guys what happened there exactly. I'll show you in replay. Alright, so the cornerback is actually going to man switch with the linebacker, or excuse me, the cornerback's actually going to man switch with the free safety. So he starts off pressing his man that he's manned up on Odell, and then just decides to completely pass him off to the safety, pretty much leaving him wide open. And so that's an easy gain. I'll show that again. And again, I block that fullback to get some extra protection. So as you see who they're manned up on, and you see it just completely man switches. Right there, I forgot to drag that B receiver to get him out of the way for us. But you guys pretty much get the point. And then I'll also show you guys a couple ways this can be effective. This play can be effective against zone coverage as well. So don't worry too much. Besides, you see that's pretty much the concept. And then something else you can mix in if they're running press coverage a lot and maybe that drag starts getting in the way, or you don't have two super fast receivers, you could just put them on a deep in route. Then you see he's going to be out of the way, and you can also hit him. Well, that route obviously will take a little bit longer to develop. But yeah, so just show you really quick that they are going to man switch every time. Cornerback's just going to leave his man. Safety's going to try to take him, but the safety's playing deep, nowhere near him. So he's going to be open. So now let's say they run a cover 3 sky. So I still put the B/circle receiver on a drag. Then the RB, either back or full or tight end, whoever you have there, I put him on a wheel route. Then I like to just motion out the Y running back, and that's going to just kind of give more space for this X receiver. As you see, he's just going to be wide open. I'll move my user out of the play so you guys know that it's not me purposely leaving him open or anything. Then again, it's against a cover 3 sky. As you see, just wide open. Fortunately, got popped by a hit stick and fumbled, but you can just possession catch or fall down if you want to. And then also against the cover 3 sky, we're going to also be able to look towards the A receiver. Basically right on his break, and you just possession catch. He did cough that one, so I'll show that again. You want to throw it pretty much right on his break. And Baker's just kind of giving some weird pass leads right now. I'll just show it really quick. And so that's what it should look like. Essentially, the curl flat's going to the curl flat zone, aka the purple zone, is going to bump him and then just kind of leave him to go guard the wheel route. So I'll just show it again so you guys know it's not a fluke. Yeah, you'll just get that animation right there. And something to notice, if you don't motion that running back out against the cover 3, so this time we'll just run it without motioning the running back. As you see, X is just a little bit more covered there. You have to wait a lot longer to throw it. So I'll just kind of show you guys that difference really quick. So as you see, he's already open now. Much easier. I was trying to fall down there, but game did not want to let me fall down. So that is pretty much a cover 3. So now we'll look at a cover or Tampa 2 as well. And against the Tampa 2, you can quick hit that wheel route. But a Tampa 2, for the most part, will be pretty decent defense against this. You'll just really have to take your short stuff. I forgot to motion my running back there. But you're really just looking for the drags against the Tampa 2. The drags and the wheel routes against the Tampa 2s to the flats. And something I didn't show you guys against the cover 3 is just our check down to our drag as well. So you'll see we'll have our drag coming across the middle. So a decent little check down as well. And then if they run a cover 2 and decide to play underneath and hard flat, then that's just going to open up a lot more things for us. As you'll see, we'll be able to hit the wheel. And then also on the right side of the field, we'll be able to hit the A receiver on his corner route. And then also, if they go to Tampa 2 and they run underneath coverage, that's going to really open up that X receiver again. So as I'll show that one here. As you see, he's wide open. And that will most likely be a touchdown. And the reason for that is because the corner route is going to take away the strong safety. Will gain his attention, leaving all that space for him to just completely turn up the field and end that way into a touchdown. So again, guys, this is really a man-beating play. However, I do show you guys the reads against zone coverage as well. So as always, guys, it's stick work. I'm with MaddenSchool.com, and I hope you enjoyed this tip.